Top 10 players in Lakers history. The Los Angeles Lakers are one of the most storied franchises in NBA league history. In its 74 years of existence, the franchise has produced many of the greatest championship moments as well as many of the greatest players to step on an NBA court. So we prepared the list of the top 10 players in Lakers' history. Number 10. Gail Goodrich, 1965-1968 and 1970-1976. Often overlooked because of Elgin Baylor and Jerry West, Goodrich was a key piece in the Lakers' success in the early 1970s. He was an elite scorer, averaging over 22 points per game for his entire career with the Lakers. Nicknamed Stumpy, he was one of the quickest players in his time and would easily fit in modern-day basketball. Number 9. George Mikan, 1947-1954, 1956. George Mikan was the first dominant center in the NBA. He was a member of the Minneapolis Lakers for his entire career. He averaged 23.1 points and 13.4 rebounds, winning 5 championships. He used the hook shot before it was famous and did it as well as anyone in the history of the game. He's remembered as one of the first players ever inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Number 8. James Worthy, 1982-1994. Big Game James averaged 17 points and 5 rebounds per game in his 12 years as a member of the Lakers. He was an integral part of 3 championship teams in his 1980s and led the team in scoring multiple times. Playing alongside Magic and Kareem, Worthy was that guy coaches just couldn't account for, and he made them pay. Number 7. Wilt Chamberlain, 1968-1973. Chamberlain came to the Lakers in the latter portion of his career, but was nonetheless a dominant presence for the team, being one of the key players in the 1972 championship team. Even though his best days were spent elsewhere, he leads the Lakers in rebounds per game and field goal percentage. He was a 4-time MVP and averaged over 30 points for his entire career. Number 6. Elgin Baylor, 1958-1971. Baylor spent his entire 14-year career with the Lakers. He was a scoring phenom, averaging more than 27 points per game. Often feared by NBA coaches and players because he was unstoppable at that time, Baylor is one of the few players whose statue is outside the Staples Center. Number 5. Jerry West, 1960-1974. Just like Baylor, West spent his entire career with the Lakers, never missing an All-Star game. He was only the 3rd player ever to score 25,000 points and ranks only behind Kobe Bryant on the Lakers' all-time scoring list. He was All-NBA 12 times and won the Finals MVP in 1969. Even though the Lakers lost, he won his lone championship in 1972. Being on the logo of the league speaks enough of the legacy he left, not just on the Lakers, but on the entire league. Number 4. Shaquille ONeal, 1996-2004. Shaq spent the prime of his career with the Lakers, winning 3 consecutive championships and Finals MVPs. He was arguably the most dominant player the game has ever seen. With his huge body, he was unstoppable even though he played in the big man's era. He shattered backboards, postered hundreds of players, and swatted multiple shots. Shaq ranks 2nd in franchise history in points, rebounds, and block shots. Number 3. Kareem AbdulJabbar, 1975-1989. Kareem AbdulJabbar was unreal. He used his patented skyhook to lead the LA Lakers to 8 NBA Finals, winning 5 of them. One of his most outstanding achievements is winning the Finals MVP award twice, 14 years apart. AbdulJabbar is the NBA leader in points scored with 38,387. He also has 19 All-Star selections and 6 regular season MVP awards, both the most in NBA history. Number 2. Magic Johnson, 1979-1991, 1996. Magic Johnson run the Lakers show in the most exciting years in the team's history, arguably the greatest point guard to have ever played. He led his team to a championship in his rookie season, winning 5 in total. Magic also won the season MVP and the Finals MVP 3 times during his career. Among the Lakers' greats, he ranks 1st all-time in assists, 1st in triple-doubles, 2nd in steals, and 4th in rebounds. So before we go to number 1, make sure you like the video and comment down below about your favorite part of the video or what you dislike and share, and also subscribe to Top 10 Everythingz with notifications bell on all. If you think there's someone else we didn't mention, comment down below. Number 1. Kobe Bryant, 1996-2016. Even though we tragically lost him in 2020, his basketball legacy will last forever. Among all the greats that wore the purple and gold, he's widely recognized as the best Laker ever. The Black Mamba was one of the most hardworking and influential players the league has ever seen. He took the Lakers to 7 NBA Finals, winning 5 rings and earning 2 Finals MVPs. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time with another amazing video.